Okay, this thing is gonna go away. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. My God, all these photos. I could. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. You don't have to be perfect to give love. But you do need to love yourself. I don't know where my lady beetle friend went. Hey. I'm playing with that, Ann. Alright, I'm gonna start off with this deck. Oh, long and behold, the beloved, love and abundance. Well, there is just abundance of love today, of course. When the collective is feeling all of the same thing, you're gonna feel it too. It's just in the energy. It is what it is. It's created this way. Maybe in the matrix a little bit, but you gotta work best with the energy. And right now the energy is love. And you might not be feeling love, okay? That's okay. But we're gonna work with ourselves to make sure we find out how we can figure out what's bothering us, so we can love ourselves just a little bit more today, okay? If all you do is love yourself a little bit more today, that's good. Now, if you're helping others, if you have enough to help others, you realize that helping others in turn makes you feel good. Okay? Yes, TT. 21 and 23 are the numbers. Beloved. Venus symbolizes your heart, romance, and the creative process. It's what attracts you, what you value, and how you value yourself. Venus is inside Earth's orbit and takes 224.7 Earth days to complete the journey. Venus rules Taurus and Libra and can only be in the same sign as the sun or in the two signs on either side. Venus is one of two planets who appear to rotate backward. An app symbol for your heart's unique path, it rotates slowly. That one side is always boiling, the other side cooler. Love blows hot and cold. Soften, charm, open the heart, investigate how you can make the situation more beautiful, more fair and lovely. Remember this Venusian truth. People are fascinated by those who find them fascinating. Use diplomacy and seduction and let others come to you. Engage creativity, generosity, and affection. Venus calls you to your heart, to romance, sings to you as a creative music, asks you what you value, what you want enough to get yourself in trouble. Come to know your heart, know what you're passionate about, and when you stir other people's passions. When your heart hurts, you can express the higher notes of Venus through the acts of compassion, affection, or creativity. All become medicine for your sore heart. Pull out the art supplies and paint how you feel. Rescue a puppy, help a person who needs loving kindness even more than you do. Emotions run strong and passions are intense. Be wary of crimes of passion, love addiction, or looking for love in material things. If you're fascinated by the superficial aspects of Venus, you can get caught up in appearance or become blind in love. Look deeper. Venus encourages a loving heart, to heal your own heart and become a Venusian beacon to the world around you. Develop the Buddhists refer to as Maitri, loving kindness, benevolence, friendliness, and an active interest in others' well-being. Jupiter, abundance. Jupiter symbolizes how we expand our world through education, law, philosophy, travel, abundance, and an expansive spirit. Jupiter, the traditional ruler of Sagittarius and Pisces, is a huge gas giant, 2.5 times the volume of all the other planets put together. It takes 12 years to circle the zodiac, spending roughly 1 year in each sign. Named for the ruler of all the gods and surrounded by 79 known moons, Jupiter never does anything in small proportions. Think bigger. The scenario requires you be expansive and forgiving. Deal with it in a spacious, curious, fair, and philosophical way. Think globally, bring in contributions from all around the world. Consider traveling physically or traveling with your senses by listening to music from a less familiar culture or tasting their food. Talk to people who grew up in a circumstance foreign to you and get their viewpoint. Diversify your perspective and that of your team to discover the missing pieces need to make up a larger whole. Engage in abundant optimism. Get the word out through generosity. Give abundantly and goodwill comes back to you. Invest in education, publication, and broadcasting. Just be careful that your generosity is actually helping the recipient, not enabling or burdening them. Ask what would really help. Jupiter's energy needs a big room and an audience, but it can overshadow important people in more intimate circumstances. Watch that your expansive capacity does not cramp the experimentation of beginners or crowd beloved introverts. Notice where you might overwhelm the people you love and give them room for their more subtle style. If you are the one being so overwhelmed, appreciate your own value, expand in ways that work for you, and let the person with Jupiter energy do their thing. Jupiter can bring too much of a good thing or leave people feeling overwhelmed. Watch out for magical thinking and a Pollyanna avoidance of problems. Give and you shall receive. Jupiter calls you to expand your worldview, so reach out and feel at one with the whole universe. Well, that's beautiful. And these cards are beautiful. Jupiter and Venus are both abundant. Make sure you're staying balanced when you're giving, okay? These are both protected planets as well. Abundance is protected. You have strength and mystery with that skull. So right now you're beginning to have some different feelings, and this is an ego death with these new feelings coming in. The old part of you is leaving. So it is uncomfortable and shocking. I can't believe it's been 8 minutes already. Over you, baby. Cut up. Cutting up on you. Anyways, let's see what we got for Lord Spirit, Ganesh, and Kalima. The snake, which is this year, the year of the snake. Competition, an enemy, the other woman looking over your shoulder. So, like I said, if you're crowding people with like the love that you're giving, reassess that and give it like back to yourself, because not everyone is going to want your loving and healing, okay? It could be too much for them, and you don't have to like force it on them. And this is also representing the shedding that we're doing right now. The shedding this year. This whole year is about shedding parts of ourselves that just are not for here anymore. Now we have partying. So definitely having good times through the bad times. Okay, creating this fun moment, okay? Ooh, and abundance on the back. Positive mindset, yeah. So having a good time and being positive is going to manifest this. Like I said, your blessings are protected. So they're protected even from you when you're not in the right capacity to receive them in order for you to not mess them up. So if there's something you want and you're wondering, why is it not here yet? Because you're meant to, like, have some more fun, stay single, okay, and live in the moment. Don't be waiting on someone to come in or, you know, waiting on an opportunity. Just take it for what it is right now and, you know, do what you can. The butterfly. You can't see him anyway. Evolving and growth. Excuse me. Next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. I strongly feel that right now we are healing parts of ourselves from our youth. You know, you see those videos about, oh, I wish I could, 1101. I wish I could go back to the time when it felt like this, when the sun was shining in the room and it felt so calm. You can feel that. You can create that space, 1111, and moment for yourself. Like anything is possible in the infinite. Okay. So yeah, this new phase, you are working on healing your inner child, which is so amazing because that's going to open you up to trust more. Okay, open you up to new gifts and blessings that have been waiting for you, for wishes that you made when you were just a child. We have mirror. So people in your life, you're going to be mirroring each other, mirroring this. Anywhere you go, you're going to see where you need to heal still, okay? Where someone bothers you or where someone is bothered by you, that's where they need to heal. You know what I mean? But when you get triggered by something, that's where you need to heal. Yeah, death. These skulls keep coming up. And then the phoenix on the bottom. Major breakthroughs and ego deaths. And an ego death is, ego is the role plays you give yourself to make you feel safe. They create constructs in your mind to keep you less expanded, quite honestly. Sometimes it's safe to use it, yes, when you're being taken advantage of, but we have new phase and rekindle, renew and growth. It's a lot of people don't like this message because it's hard to hear, okay? But what we're doing here is we're changing our mind. And a lot of people don't like to feel like they're not in control. So they don't take that next step, 12-12 or whatever, 13-13. So they don't take that next step. They rather stay in control and whatever control looks like to them. But we have unconditional love here, blowing kiss. There's going to be someone who comes into your life who's going to push you in order, you're going to want to change for this person. 333, giving and receiving, fairness and love, attention, affection returned. So there's going to be someone that comes into your life, could be a pet, could be a person, but you're going to want, hi, you're going to want to expand yourself more for this person. Okay, this is the change that gets you moving, realizing this person's going to make you realize where you lacked love and self-confidence, possibly in yourself, you know, and you're going to want to grow and change that because you want to be the best you. And unconditional love is really the form that helps, I believe, to make and help people grow, because it's hard to explain. Thank you for the like. It's hard to explain sometimes feelings. It's hard to put feelings into words. And sometimes some of us only have feelings and some of us only want to show it. So like this is me showing it. Let's get one more card, please. For today. For today, God. Thank you. Okay. All right, we got 3. Oh, we got like a lot. Okay. We got teddy bear, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, wanting to date. So I feel this person opening up. We have soulmate, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. We also have ship, which it's crazy this came out again because I heard yesterday from a video of this other person saying that they were envisioning a ship. And the message was that if you were to close your eyes right now and you were on a ship and it got tumultuous, would you abandon ship or would you start driving the ship? And that lets you know, what you want to do in this situation. I know in my dream, I had a dream I was on a boat and then we were like through this tunnel and then there was like 2 mermen in the water. And sometimes in my dreams, I have other ones where I'm like on the edge. I'm on the edge of the water. I'm like right there. Like I'm scared, but it's right there. Right there. And I would want to jump in the water. That's who I am. I'm explorative. I'm ready for transformation. I'm going to jump in the water. 611. So then we have interested, awaiting messages, text calls, email, talking more. So you and this person can be talking a lot, okay? Because you both want to just jump in the water together, okay? You might still be in your little safety nets, in your little safety bubbles, but we definitely have blooming romance. We have a teddy bear here. Okay, someone wants to break the ice with you. Yeah, clarity and truth revelations. They want to break the ice. They want to make it melt. And the roses. This is so Valentine's Day. The teddy bear and roses. Yesterday in my live, we had Cupid's arrow and engagement. Those were my cards yesterday. So you could tell this higher commitment is here. Okay? It's here. What you doing, Anna? I'm cutting up over you, baby. Y'all should listen to Sailor, Sailorr. Her new moon. Her new song is called Cut Up. Cutting up over you, baby. Someone wants to revive this connection, okay? They want to revive this journey that you guys are on together. They want to make it fun again, okay? This connection between you two, they just want to make it more fun, okay? Strength, passion. It could be Leos. But just know that you both are very strong, smart, and courageous. And there is so much passion here, okay? You also both protect yourself very well. Ooh, the star. Okay. So in a place where you felt restricted, in a place where you felt like you couldn't open up, you couldn't share yourself with others, we have healing. We have creativity. You're finding new ways to open yourself up to others. Sharing yourself with a certain someone. We have this star here. What you've been wishing for since you were young is always going to come. It's just a matter of timing and are you ready to receive it? Are you the person that you need to be to receive what you want? Because you made this up. You constructed this life before you got here. Then we have the Hierophant here joined together. I'm going to read it from the book. Where's my ladybug? I don't want to hurt her. Number 10 or 20? No, 10. Or 5. I think it's number 5, yeah. Yeah, number 5. So this comes after the Empress and the Emperor. So this is like a commitment. Learning beliefs, spiritual wisdom. The Hierophant symbolizes the spiritual teacher of the world. He wears a purple cloak and holds a gold staff in his left hand. He is sitting on the moon looking down at planet Earth. He is asking us to respect the world and find balance, like I said in the beginning. So we cease our destruction of the natural world. The Hierophant is ruled by Taurus, the zodiac sign that represents nature. The Hierophant represents spirituality, conformity, and tradition, conservation in its truest sense. Drawing this card is representative of steadiness and reliability. Likewise, when the moon is in Taurus, is a time to be guided by your own wisdom and the natural cycles of the earth. It's about security, finding your roots, and recognizing what sustains and truly nurtures you. Like the earth sign Taurus, the Hierophant card bridges spirituality and earthliness, helping us bring a grounded energy into our lives. Your lunar message. I see the word love. Drawing this card alerts you to the importance of learning, taking it slow and steady, and searching for authenticity and true quality. This is what's going on in a either in a love connection with you, or oh, I gotta straighten my hair. I don't know. It's okay. I don't have to. If you are forming a worldview, do your research. And if you're looking for a teacher to discover the fundamental principles, make sure they are the real deal and not a false prophet. This card may be advising you to learn tried and trusted traditions and spiritual practices. You may be joining a community of like-minded individuals that make you feel safe and buoyed up. Yes. That's why I said right now we're in the water, but we're buoyed up. Like the life. Why can I say it for my life? What is it called? Those things that you are in the water to keep you from drowning. Like, I don't even know what they're called. Like, but your little floaties, okay? You're on your little floaty. You're safe. Not in that water where it seems deep and you don't know what's underneath that water. You got your floaties keeping you afloat. Gaining knowledge is key. In love, you could be drawn to someone quite safe and conventional now, who is potentially part of your spiritual community. This could indicate a marriage in terms of work and career. Working with a team is excellently starred now. Training and learning is a great idea too. Money-wise, keep things safe and don't go too off-piste. Stick to the tried and trusted. Moon mantra, embrace your spirituality. Yeah. Like I could tell last night by the comments that a lot of people don't want to express or embrace their spirituality, because they come on here and they act angry towards me for doing such thing. And that's because for all of time, they have put constructs, restrictions around your spirituality. And they called it religion. And with this religion, it's not even that religion is a bad thing, but it can be when it's in the wrong hands. Okay, so if you're following a person, whether it's on here, you know, a person who makes things and you're part of their group, that means you're going to listen to all the things that they say, and you're going to take it and you're going to examine it within yourself, and it might even change you to become more like that person. That's why it's very important you know who you're following. That's why I don't mind if whoever does or doesn't follow me, because I know I'm never going to put something out there to hurt somebody. We're constantly growing and evolving. So if I did make a mistake in the past, it's already changed the next day. Because every day I am a new person. Because I choose to grow. So if I'm helping others grow, that's amazing. 24/11. And that's all that's about. Four of Swords, Sanctuary. Yeah, staying to yourself. And the Hermit, yep. You're being called to go within. And I've been saying this since last night. Find your spirituality. Find what leads your soul. Okay, we have 55 here. Okay, you're inspired. You're inspired because you've been seeing changes. And you're not sure what kind of changes that they are that you need to make. But there's something here that is causing you to feel like you're losing. and you don't like that feeling. Or this feeling of loss is causing you to be inspired. Okay? And loss can do that. Loss is very controversy. Okay? Because you could lose something, whatever it is, and of course at first it's going to be sad, it's going to be painful, but you're going to realize once you hermit mode and you take time to yourself to heal, you're going to see a whole new part of life, a whole new world. A whole new world. Yeah, that one. That one right there. Thank you for the like. Even though you're gone. Tutti, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? Keep that out. What we gonna do, Ann? Keep this one a little short today. Worthiness. Go out there and be with nature, of course, but I mean, I say that, but I mean, I can try find somewhere, but you need to know your worth so that you don't let people, you know, take too much from you, because some people will do that. There's very unhealed people out here, but yeah, boundaries came out. You have a lot to give and you don't even know it. You have a lot to give. Maybe you do know it. But there's still boundaries that you need to keep up so that it doesn't affect you in a negative way. So you don't think less of yourself just because someone isn't taking the right actions. Okay? Focus on yourself. Life purpose. Oh God. The divine masculine. Forgiveness. There is this healing within inside you. I forgive myself. I am forgiven. Forgive yourself for the times when you were trying to take something that wasn't ready for you to pick yet. But also, what this forgiveness to yourself is doing and realizing the parts of yourself where you were acting or this is your life purpose. Teaching forgiveness to the divine masculine. Teaching them to be softer. So you hold a great deal of masculine within yourself. But also feminine. So you're good, you're balanced. There is so much within you, so much love. And only when you can heal parts of yourself with the help of the angels, you will see your divine partner, your counterpart. That's all I have. Thank you for being here.